Now, having been a kid myself not too long ago and working with kids every day at Parvos Middle School, I'll say that in my experience, the single greatest risk factor for kids getting into trouble, and in that list of potential troubles would be substance abuse or binge drinking and these kinds of activities, is boredom. The single greatest thing that we can do to decrease underage drinking, in my opinion, is providing more safe, regulated, fun, entertaining, engaging activities for kids to be involved with. The way things are now, we've cut kids off from that possibility. These rule changes would make it possible for kids to go see music. No one's making the argument here that kids should be allowed into bars to go, lounge and smoke a cigarette and have a martini. Like, no one wants to see that. What I and the rest of the music community would like to see is for underage supporters of the arts, whether they be music fans or journalists who run their own blogs or print magazines covering the music community, or whether they're simply fans, is to be able to have access to the local music community, which they could be tremendous participants in. Right now, the kids that are most enthusiastic about music and about arts, if you're passionate about something, you'll find a way to be involved in that. And all of that energy and all of that activity, which could be filtered into regulated, safe, controlled music facilities, all that's being pushed underground. Kids who are excited about music find places to see music. And in most cases, those are places that are unregulated. They're small private parties that aren't advertised. And there are some people who do that responsibly, but there are also places where alcohol flows freely and there's no ability to control that. On the other hand, if we implement a system of rule changes which make it possible for venues to stay in business while catering to all ages patrons, of course with a control plan in place, you're going to see a lot of that activity and a lot of that attendance from kids who are currently forced underground go overground and put into a regulated environment. That seems to me to be a fundamentally positive thing that would in fact decrease the incidence of underage drinking and exposure to alcohol.